So behind these curtains, or sheets, in fact, is what is called the ACRAPolis. That is a shit pit, in other terms. The ACRAPolis, a man-made hole where you can go and poop. Today I felt it a good opportunity to talk from the ACRAPolis. The ACRAPolis, standing on a whole heap of shit. So this is the toilet, one of the toilets that we used on our gathering of souls in this beautiful piece of land. And I was taking doing my business this morning on here. And the way that you actually sit on the ACRAPolis is amazing, because actually much better for your body. You release, the fetal matter in a much more beautiful way. And it's a very clean way. And then you, of course, can go and wash your. You can use tissue paper, put it in the bag, or you can just use water and wash your bum, and then wash your hands, whatever feels best. The ACRAPolis just behind me, it's like a stage. Look, I've just come out of the shit. So today I was taking doing my business, as I said. I was going to say taking a dump, and it really brought me into just, the shit that we have to let go of, right? Like every day we're like letting go of shit, yeah? We eat food, it's beautiful, it's nutritious, it's healthy, it's lovely. It goes in and it comes out as waste matter, yeah? And it's no longer needed. It's no longer needed, yeah? You leave it in the ACRAPolis, and it can then be used, in this case, it can go into the soil, it can go into the ground, bugs and so on can feed off it. But that's another great example of like the shit that we carry around with us all day long. The shit that we hold on, the old stories, the old belief systems, the old limiting, diminishing thought patterns that we hold on to. Shit telling us that we're, this, that, the other, telling us we're not worthy, telling us we never amount to anything, telling us that we're competing with everybody, that we're not unique, magnificent, divine expressions of life force, that we're broke, that we're poor, that we're unworthy, that whatever, man. You all know the extent of the limiting belief patterns that we are having to rewire in our subconscious mind, in our psyche, in order to truly engage with life, in order to truly be a refined, purified, whole, complete being that we already are anyway. This is really something that came up in this week's events. It's like to really drop into the completeness that you're already complete. You're already whole. And you hear this, okay, self-development, spiritual, whatever, the book's telling you this, but really, do you know that you're already whole and complete? You're already a miraculous divine expression of life force. You're here, you're breathing, it's done. The thing that has to go away is all of the actual bullshit, the shit that's stuck to you. Think of yourself as a Velcro skin suit, right? Internal, external. And the stuff that's stuck to you, the shit that's stuck to you, that's told you that you're not complete and whole, you're not a miraculous divine expression of life force, you're not a multi-dimensional, multifaceted, intelligent being, There's not shit going on inside of you that you can't even explain, that is beyond your wildest dreams. The intelligence is so damn phenomenal, indescribably phenomenal, that it's like we don't even ponder it. Many don't even consider it. We just go about our day with the shit suit on, yeah? The shit suit of, I gotta get a job, I'm not gonna ever succeed, I need to make more money, I need to have a partner. If I don't have a partner, I'm gonna be lonely. If I'm lonely, I'm gonna be depressed. If I'm anxious, I'm gonna go to the doctors, they're gonna give me antidepressants, and they're gonna give me the side effects that the thing that I'm trying to resolve is killing me. But now I take these pills that somehow will make me better, because the doctor has to distribute them in order for the pharmaceutical companies to make money, and now I'm just a product of this insane shit suit society that keeps telling me that I am nothing, will never amount to anything, and am basically a piece of shit. And I want to say, not true, not true. I want to tell you that's not true. Yes, it's not true. So if you're listening to this video and it resonates and you're like, yes, I get it, it's not true, but you're still in it, you know, the pain body is deep, the conditioned psyche is deeply rooted, embedded in you, the unworthiness, disease is rife, you know, it's everywhere you look, and everybody's upholding it in the media, in the stories they tell, in the gossip, in the drama. Everybody's giving you evidence to prove that you are nothing and you're a separate being that is not connected to the whole, and that you're not intelligent and you're not an intuitive, multi-dimensional being. That's what everything's telling you that. So of course it's easy to find evidence of that. There's not many crazy people like me out there talking from the ACRAPolis telling you that you're a divine expression of life force. And even the ones that might be trying to tell it you in certain religious organizations are telling you you are a sinner, you are nothing, and actually the ones that are divine are Jesus and whoever else, you know, a few small people on the planet who actually are illumined, enlightened, awakened, phenomenal, intelligent beings. Well, what did they have that you don't have? What did they have that you don't have? Anybody that you think you aspire to, that you look up to, that you love, that you think is a phenomenal being on this planet, tell me, what do they have that you don't have? What did they have in their genes, in their bone structure, in their internal organs, in their brain function? What did they have that you don't have? Find out, what did they have that you don't have? What was in their makeup? What was in their body structure? What was in their consciousness that you don't have? That's what I want to know. So that's the download from the ACRAPolis. That's the dump from the ACRAPolis today. Because there's a whole heap of crap out there telling us, telling you, telling other people, telling our youth of today that they got to get involved in a system that is designed to feed off your unworthiness, to feed off your lack and scarcity, to feed off your fear. Like I said at the beginning of the talk, the bugs, the worms, the other things, they will feed off that poop. They will feed off it in there. And there's a whole heap of life-sucking feeding going on all around us based on false evidence appearing real. Fear. False evidence appearing real. It's not true, people. You are a unique miracle, a divine expression of life force. You are a pulsating, orgasmic, life-creative being. You are God. If God is creation and you are creation, you are God. You are everything that ever was and ever is. You have to be here right now. You're a pathway of all these ancestors, all these divine beings that have lived before you, including all the ones that you look up to. How can you see it any other way? How can you how can we, not you, I'm talking to me, how can I keep putting all these people on a pedestal, telling myself that they are somehow more superior than me, they are better than me, they are grander than me, they are greater than me, and therefore I am less than? No, it can't be true. I can't be less than. If I spot it, you got it. If I can see greatness, I am greatness. Yeah? Spot it, you got it. You can't see that which you cannot be. It's not possible, right? It's like, oh, there's a phenomenal guy full of courage. There's a phenomenal woman what a woman, man, whatever the gender, it doesn't make any difference. But there's a being that is expressing integrity. Well, there you go. That's what integrity looks like. Great. I can see it, so I can be it. And the list goes on and on and on. So I leave you with that. Sending you love. If you like the video, send me a comment. Share it if you think it would inspire somebody. And whatever you do or don't do, sending you so much love from the ACRAPolis. A place where we drop off the shit, drop off the lies, drop off the false beliefs, and stand in our truth.